Clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all round.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Okay, so welcome to week 10 of the Ferrari Challenge at Hugaroring. First night that I've ever raced here in iRacing. Downloaded the track yesterday, so we're starting from 18th on the grid today.
Get ready.
Let's see what we can do.
Green.
Decent launch
15
there.
minutes left.
Might play it safe.
Right side. Still there.
Into the turn.
Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear
Just
right.
made it through.
Clear all round.
Jeez. Wow.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Okay, well, another one out. No idea what position I'm in at the moment. Wow.
You think P6 has binned it in?
See more smoke as well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Another one around.
Yellow flag.
Okay. So Jack Doohan is in this race too, somewhere. Not sure where he is. He was up in P7 at the start, but anybody's guess where he is now. Okay, let's try and settle down. Try to hang on to these guys. I'm probably out of position now. We are in top split. I came in 10th.
10th position.
We are in top split, and being one of my first races here, I don't have grand aspirations pace-wise. So let's just see if we can hold on to these guys, I think. Well, we seem to be staying with them. I think a lot of the guys that are up the front positions are out of place as well, so maybe there's a battle to be had yet. I had a feeling this week was going to be chaos. This track has quite a few overtaking opportunities, which means people get a little bit more keen than they probably should be in a few places.
The leader has just done a 143.72.
Okay, need to pick up the pace. That was a sloppy lap. A decent gap behind us at the moment to another Will Lyon. So just going to focus on catching these guys in front. Very difficult track, this one. Really got to focus on not overdriving the car as I overdrive the car. You really got to make sure you open out the steering as early as you can and not sacrifice exit speed. Short shift, okay. Whoops, that's an off track.
Stay between the lines, please, Will.
I'm trying, Jim, I'm trying.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Okay, hopefully these two will hold each other up. It might allow us to latch back onto them again. A little bit of a slide there again, that's going to kill our exit speed. Okay, Will's within the slipstream now too. Come on. Go faster, go faster. A bit better. He's catching me fast now. So let me know in the comments where you think I'm losing time. I know the answer's everywhere, but if I'm making any specific mistakes, let me know, because I'm very new to this track. I only downloaded it yesterday, so
that lap was a 146.
It's a great track, absolutely love it. I haven't driven here since F1 2018, which is of course completely different to this, so it's really my first sim racing experience here.
Fuel is fine. Use all the track and force them to find the gap. They're faster than us into turn 15.
Into everywhere. So much faster me through that section.
Left side, clear left.
Alright, we're into defensive mode now. See if we can keep him behind me. Don't like my chances. Getting a little bit more consistent now.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Looks like he does have some damage there on his right front guard. Not sure how that's impacting him.
Okay, Will, push now. We can catch up here.
I'm trying.
Incident in, turn 8.
Another one round, that's up to 9th. He's going to run on me now.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Cover the inside line there. All right, battle's on.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Should be maybe one more lap to go after this, I think. It's close.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So I seem to be a little bit faster than him in Sector 1. But then he absolutely destroys me through here. Just trying to cover all the lines. Okay, final lap. Can we hold on to 9th? I don't know. He's probably going to try a lot harder this lap than he has previous laps. Now or nothing.
One more lap to go.
Okay, let's try and make it count where I know I'm faster. A few more corners. Come on. Just trying to focus on my exits there.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Cover off the inside again. I think we're good. Oh, he might be able to get up the inside here. Cover the inside again. He's not going to have an opportunity. Good battle. Really good battle.
Looks
Will.
like the leader has gone
Well
off
done,
in
buddy.
turn 1, E9. Okay,
That
that's
was
the
fun.
end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
All right. Woo. Let's have a look at the replay. That first lap was absolutely mental. I don't know where Jack Doohan ended up, but yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, let's start by looking at the lap 1 chaos here. We'll move a little bit further forward in the field. You can see me. Actually, you probably can't see me. I'm right up the back there. So we'll just watch what happened lap 1 because it was pretty crazy. We were 3 wide, cascading all the way down the field pretty much. They backed up pretty hard right before the green, which, you know, is okay, I suppose. I don't know. But let's have a look at what happened here. So big concertina. Oh, yep, there's a little contact there. And that's all. That's actually very similar to the accident that happened at the start of the F1 here. It was either this year or last. I can't remember now, but yeah, very similar. So following on board Stefan now, let's see what happened here. This is apparently the next incident. So, oh, a little tap on the inside corner there. Turned around and, oh, he's just tapped the wall as well. So Hugaroring and Jack Doohan in the Red Bull car behind him. What's going on here? Oh, Jack. All right, what's happened here? I mean, I don't want to be the guy to blame Jack Doohan, but what do you guys think? I don't know. All right, one more view. Yeah, I mean, I get criticised for not being aggressive enough, but I definitely would have backed out of that one. Especially on lap 1, everybody's on cold tyres. Anyway, so while all that was going on, there was another spin. You can see there, that same accident. Oh, he's just lost it. He's just lost it. No, don't. No! Oh. Oh dear. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, he waited for him. We better have a look at that. So Stefan, who he'd already been taken out once, now gets taken out again. I mean, I can get why he would have been really pissed off at this point. I would have been absolutely triggered. But yeah, you don't... I mean, he missed him. But that looks like an intentional attempt at a takedown to me. That's, yeah. So lap 5 now. This is the point where Will Lyon had caught right up. Now, his iRating, I didn't realise at the time because I don't have the same overlay that you guys have, but his iRating's 4,500. So I'm really surprised I managed to keep him behind me the whole race. You can see how much faster he is just through there, mid-corner. So it'll be interesting to analyse a few of these corners here and just see exactly where time was being gained and lost. I think we can probably all learn something from watching somebody that much faster than me, even though he's being held up behind me. So he's just, yeah, he's mid-corner's a lot better. He's getting faster exits and obviously being held up excessively. You can see how much later he's braking there, even tucking him behind. And I mean, I am driving very defensively here too, so I'm not on my normal line, not braking in my normal positions, but you definitely get a sense of how much quicker he is than me.
Let's have a look at where he breaks into turn 1 as well, and then we'll skip forward a couple of laps to where things really heated up. Oh, you can see how much later he is on the brakes there. I actually felt like I was faster than him through Sector 1 though. I felt like I was getting a better exit here. So maybe me braking a little earlier, getting on the gas a little sooner was a little bit advantageous, but he was definitely catching back up to me by the time we reached the chicane. This lap he's actually not quite so far behind, but let's just watch through that chicane once more. He's definitely utilising more of the track than I am though. So this is, yeah, he was gaining a bit through here, but this is the corner. This and the chicane, I think, where he was gaining the most. So he's just carrying way more mid-corner speed. They're not cutting in quite so tight. And I think he's way later on the brakes here too. So, yeah, you can see he's gained 3 car lengths just through there. So that's obviously an area where I can pick up probably half to a second, I would say. Hopefully you guys are learning something from this too. Yeah, I mean, you can see how much I'm holding him up. Let's skip forward a couple of laps. So lap 7, he actually did get right up alongside me here from memory. So again, it's just those exits. Way faster on the exit, using more of the track. So I think he got up alongside me here. I mean, I was braking early to get the apex to cover off the inside line for the next corner, making sure he couldn't get the switchback on me. So just focusing primarily on my exits to make sure he wouldn't have a way back. So I'm sure he would have been a second a lap faster if he'd been ahead, if not more. But you got to get past, and he didn't. So yeah, let's fast forward to the last lap now, because that was pretty wild. All right, so final lap now. Yeah, so much later on the brakes there. So he's following the same path as me. So he's obviously just braking harder and later rather than, you know, doing anything drastically different. We can definitely learn something there. Not really gaining through. This is where I feel like I'm pretty strong. And even through the left-hander here, when I get it right, I'm not too bad. That was a little slower than normal there, actually. But then here, he's just so much faster. Yeah, he's on the gas way earlier, braking later, all the things. But he did get right up alongside me again. I genuinely thought he was going to get past me in the last bend. And by this stage, obviously, he knew where he was quick and where I was slow, so he could he'd already sized me up. He knew exactly what he needed to do. And I had a pretty good idea by this point of what he was likely to do as well. So again, I'm just covering off that inside line so he couldn't get the switch back on me. And then I thought he was going to have me here. I wasn't sure which way he was going to go. Thought about around the outside, thought about on the inside. If I'd run wide here, he would have had me very nearly a tap. But yeah, nice clean race. Obviously, he kept his frustration at bay because he knew he was a lot quicker than me. So yeah, appreciation for a nice race there if you are watching, Will. And you know, we've all learned a thing or two from watching that as well, I think. So thank you very much for that. Let's jump in now, have a look at the results. Okay, so we were top split, strength of field 22.56. Scroll down here a little bit. Okay, Jack did actually end up coming second after all that. I wasn't sure when I was racing whether he got caught up. Obviously, we saw he had that incident, but he went from, I think, about 5th or 6th at the start in qualifying up to second, so that was good for him. 144.8 was his best lap. 143.72. That is really quick there, but I mean, yeah, some of these guys have really, really high iRatings. The guy that was stuck behind me, Will, as I was saying before, I think I said about 4,500. Yeah, 4,276. He actually lost 46 iRating just from finishing that far down the order. Lost 0.41 there as well. So yeah, 11 incident points. So obviously either he must have got caught up in that mess at the start, which is the reason why he was so far back. So yeah, hats off again for not letting your frustration stuck behind slow old me get the better of you there, Will. We really appreciate it. But how did we go pace-wise? We were 1:45.5 was my best lap. Obviously, he was stuck behind me, which is why his best lap was slower. So we were a little less than 2 seconds off the pace of the really fast guy, and a second, little less than a second off the pace of all these other fast guys here. So actually not too bad considering brand new track for me. And obviously a lot of that race I was driving quite defensively as well. So I probably could have got into the low 45s maybe. Just didn't get a good lap together in qualifying, which, you know, I do tend to, when it's a new track, I overthink it and I just do silly stuff. So, yeah, but anyway, we got a plus 22. Unfortunately, the race before this one, we got taken out before the start line. And then we ended up with 11 incident points and finishing dead last. We got taken out multiple times during the race through no fault of our own, unfortunately. So lost 0.4 on my license there. I was very, very nearly up to getting my A license and that all went away, and lost a whole bunch of iRating as well. So I want to try and get that back up to the 2300 mark if I can. But yeah, that's the results. So only 2 weeks to go now in the Ferrari Challenge. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see for the next championship series. I'm starting to think maybe GT3s, different car obviously. I don't want to do the Ferrari again, but maybe the longer GT3 races, maybe the fixed GT3 Fanatec series or something like that might be a good one to do. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see as well. Obviously want to keep it entertaining for you guys. And yeah, let me know as well in the comments any tips for this track to get faster. Obviously, I'm not claiming to be very quick here. It is a brand new track for me, but hopefully you found the race interesting. Hopefully you might have learned a few defensive tip or two there if you're learning how to do that kind of driving. But yeah, above all, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you again next time. Bye.